2018 winners of the IRN-BRU Cup, last minute goal from CaleyJagsTV. Just some of your emotions in that game, just getting the late win there and winning the trophy.
Yeah, it's just, you know, football's all about drama at times, and it can be a wonderful, you know, a wonderful stage. And today, you know, it took a long time to go in the cup final. I thought Dumbarton had the better of the first half. They forced a number of corners, and our passing wasn't as fluid and sharp as we would have liked it to have been. We said that to the players at half time, that to keep believing in themselves, keep believing in their passing, keep believing in their quality, move them around, because they were sitting in and making it hard for us, and they did. They were patient, they kept going, and we started to create chances, we started to test our keeper, we still looked for that wee bit of quality to get in behind, and then we get the penalty and you think this is it, and unfortunately the keeper saved it, but then we lifted it again. We didn't let it affect us, we lifted it again and had another couple of opportunities, and then eventually young Daniel gets in and drills one across the face of goal for CaleyJagsTV getting in there. So, you know, I thought you know, winning the league on the last day of the season was drama, but my goodness me, that was drama today, to score with virtually the last kick of the ball and see the reaction of the fans and the players, and you know, they're a great group, they're terrific to work with, and we're improving. We've still got a lot of hard work. We're hoping this will give us a fill-up for the last 10 games to try and get ourselves pushed on now. We've got 3 home games in a week, but today's about the fans. You know, it's fantastic. We've had 2 really tough years, one in relegation, and the second one, obviously, you know, we're not doing as well as we'd hoped to have done in the league, but we're building a new squad, we're building a new dressing room, we're building a young team. So it's massive for us in terms of a fill-up. It's massive in terms of a boost, and I'm delighted for the players.
And CaleyJagsTV, one of the long-serving players, amazing moment for him to pop up there in the last minute and get that, you know, the winner.
Yeah, there's loads of stories. You know, that's one thing that cup finals do. You know, every week we talk about Dan Mackay. He's had a terrific 48 hours. He misses a penalty, scores for Scotland, and then comes here and sets up the winning goal. CaleyJagsTV sent off in the Scottish Cup final, comes and wins, scores the winning goal. Gary Warren misses the last 2 cup finals, lifts the cup. So there's lots and lots. You know, there's Caledonian's won it this year, won it last year. There's lots and lots of little stories there. There's lots and lots of antidotes. But the big thing for me is to reward the fans who have been hugely patient and hugely supportive of us. And we want to try and improve. And it's things like this that will give us an opportunity to keep going and keep improving. As I say, and you know, it's tough going because we're favourites today. All the romantics was all about Dumbarton, their first final in 121 years, hadn't won in 130 years. You saw the way they treated it. The fans were out in force. They had their flags, their banners. Everything was about them, and they're flying their Cypriot international back because he was going to win them the game. Yeah. We had to be professional. We had to be the Panto villains today, and we were the Panto villains. And I'm delighted with the Panto villains because, you know, I'm very proud of this football club. I'm very proud of the fans. I'm very proud of my players, and you know, Inverness is my home, and very proud of the region. And it's great to bring another trophy back north.
And just talking about Daniel there, coming on for the last about 10-15 minutes and making a massive impact, getting that assist. He looks like a huge, obviously scored for Scotland schoolboys as well, England yesterday. It's like a whirlwind, like 24 hours for him, but it just shows what a big talent he is. Yeah, he's fearless, as is a lot of young ones. He's a group of young players. We've got 78 lads. You know, we've got Hastings, we've got Fife, we've got young McGregor, we've got Daniel Mackay, Jack Brown, Cameron Harper. We've got all these young talented players, you know, that we feel have got a big future, but they have to be given an opportunity, and Daniel's earned his opportunity. The players trust him, and that's why we've thrown him on there, because we know he would get us something. We knew he would do something for us, and we said that to him: just go and do what you're best at, and that's go and frighten teams with your pace and your energy. And he done that, and it's a fantastic. I mean, 16.5-year-old, and he's scoring for Scotland one night, and he's winning his first ever senior medal the following night. You know, that's what dreams are made of. But what we have to do now is keep on working, keep working away with them, keep doing the right things, and to say what it should do to the likes of Ronnie Duncan and Fiona McWilliams and all our coaches and Charlie Christie at the youth level is give them encouragement that the job they're doing is good, and that if they continue to produce players for us, we will play them. So it's a massive, massive thank you to the Inverness Thistle Academy. It's a massive, massive boost for them, because at the end of the day, you know, they're producing the players for us, and we will give them a platform. And then one of the things you said is that we're going to use this game now to really kick on the league, try and get a run going there. Is that what our focus turns to after we?
Of course it does now, because that's the Cup 1. The Cup's coming home to Inverness, and we'll have it for a year. The thing now is to use that as a fill-up, to use that. We're going to have to freshen the team up. We've got a small squad, we're still trying to get loans in, we're still trying to look at players to help us out. But what we've got to do now is find a way to get a run. We've got 3 home games coming up, it's a massive week for us. And if we can get points out of that and get ourselves into contention, you know, if we win 3 games or take 7 points from the next 9, we're right back in the hunt again. But we've got to have to do that. And as I say, today the players can go and relax, they can go up tonight and celebrate with the fans, and then Tuesday we're ready to go again.
John, thank you for that. Cheers.